morning, students of Aldersley High School. It's Mrs Treble here for this morning's assembly. It's the 19th of May and our assembly is going to be on helping others. So yesterday's challenges from Mrs Davies said to reflect on an act of kindness, share stories and pictures of kindness during the week with the Twitter feed, to practice acts of kindness to yourself and others during the week, make use of the Happiness Hour resources and the Place to Be Kindness Cup materials which will be shared in the week, and to share your ideas on how you think we could build a kinder society that would support our mental health. So obviously yesterday's focus of kindness links quite closely with today's focus of helping each other, because when you are helping other people you are showing acts of kindness, so they do link quite closely together. Just before I start going into a bit more detail about helping other people, just wanted to do a little bit of a quick maths related challenge. So if we imagine that the letters of the alphabet from A to Z are numbers 1 to 26, I'm going to ask you what totals a few words come to. So the first is look. So have a little look at the table and tell me what the total will be. So you should have 47 for look. Next one, hard work. It's a bit of a cheat because it's 2 words. Hard work. So that one, she's got 98. So quite high scoring, which is quite fitting because hard work is really important, isn't it? Teacher. That one comes to 60. So, you know, teachers are important in you being successful, but the onus really lies on you and what hard work you're going to put into it. So the first one was luck, and that was low because you can't base your success on luck. So teacher, middle ground, high, they are important, but not as important as hard work. And the next one is attitude. So what does attitude add to? So attitude comes to 100. So out of the key words that we've looked at there, attitude for me is the most important aspect on what will decide whether you're going to be successful or not. Now, attitude towards life is important, attitude towards work is important, but the main one that I want to look at is attitude towards each other. Okay, and maybe little things we can do to change maybe poor elements of our attitude towards other people. That's going to help us be more successful and perhaps help others be more successful as well. So why is helping others so important? So helping others is not only good for them, it's a good thing to do. It makes us feel happier and healthier too. Giving also connects us to others, giving stronger communities and helping to build a happier society for everyone. It's not always about money, it's not about giving money to other people. It's about time, ideas and energy. So even the smallest gestures can go a really long way when it comes to helping other people. So here's just a few examples of maybe something that you're doing at the moment and maybe something to try to improve that attitude towards other people. So maybe you're fighting or arguing with other students or maybe other siblings or just other people. So rather than doing that, why not try just keeping a distance from people that you know you tend to argue or fall out with, and focus on spending time with people that make you happy. So instead of just focusing on what you're doing each day, why not try be more aware of others around you and help when you can? So if you know that your mum's gone and done the shop today and she's going to be bringing it back in the car, maybe go out and help her bring the shopping in, because that small gesture that's only going to take you a few minutes is going to mean a lot to your mum or your carer. So, think about what you can do to help others and not just focus on what you're doing, not just focusing on your next move of your computer game, for example. Instead of thinking that your life's really difficult, try thinking about someone else that maybe is in a more difficult situation. And can you help them? Would you speaking to them, phoning them, giving them a quick message, would that help with their situation? So the challenge is then for today. So can you help a sibling or another person with their work, maybe their school work? Can you help a parent or a carer around the house? Like I said, bringing in shopping or maybe doing a chore, doing a bit of hoovering, taking the bins out. Just one small little thing that will only take you a few minutes will mean a lot to your parent or carer. Can you help a neighbour? Now, I know that's a bit more tricky at the moment with social distancing and the current situation, but perhaps on bin day, your neighbour's bin might be out and you might just pop it a bit closer to their door so that they haven't got to go all the way and fetch it. So just a small gesture like that can go an awfully long way. So what can we do to show that we're caring and that we're helping others? And just a reminder of the Meaningful May calendar of things that you can do for the rest of the month. An action for happiness. Thank you very much, Aldersley High School. Hope you have a fantastic day and a fantastic week as well.